I just put this video together of several videos I recorded during our annual Taylor Creek Fishing Camp tournament, fishing tournament. And I went out early, and because the water is down low this time of year, we're April, and I wanted everybody to see all the stumps that are now visible. And when the water comes up by another foot or so, you're not going to see them and could cause you some problems. So I made this short video down here early Friday morning before the fishing tournament, and you'll get a good look at what you're boating over top of. And then during the fishing tournament, I didn't have any video, I had photographs, so I put this other video together, kind of like a slideshow. And also Sunday morning there was supposed to be a launch for the SpaceX Falcon 9 missile. It run over, it got delayed until Monday morning. So I made this video over here of what you could see from camp, which isn't a whole lot. But the audio there picked up a lot of the alligators growling and running out in the lagoon out there, so I thought you might find that interesting. And then I downloaded a video clip from the Florida Today newspaper site that actually shows a little bit close-up from the video. So with all that, take a look at all the stumps that you got out there in the reservoir that you're boating over.
It's April 28th, 2017, about 7:50 in the morning. And we're up just next to the spillway at the very east end of the reservoir. And this is probably the lowest water elevation I've ever seen. I just looked at the water gauge coming across the spillway. It's 39, maybe even 38 foot 10 inches. I'm just making a short video because I want to show everybody all the stumps now that are visible and what you're boating over when the water does come up a little bit. So we're pointing south and back towards the camp, and I'll kind of zoom in here and swing out towards the west. And you can see there's a buoy down there, the orange one. That's what the youth fishing tournament reps come out and put in and marked some stakes, what they thought was a clear channel. But when the water level gets down this level and you're out there, you will see that it's not all that clear. As we swing around, I'm starting to see a lot more stumps than I ever knew. Well, I knew they were out there, but they've become visible. And the water is about 4 feet below normal. So when the water comes up another 4 feet, you'd probably be boating right over top of all these stumps. But you got to watch the water elevation. And when you see us dropping down, you're going to get closer and closer to being friends, or not friends, with all these stumps out there. And I'm trying to do this as slow as possible. Let me come around here. Now we're pointing almost due west. And you may recognize some of the tall trees out there. Tall trees I always knew were there, but these little short stubs are just barely poking above the water. Those are the ones that'll get you. Because the water comes up maybe another foot and a half, you'll look like you'll have clear sailing out there, but I want everybody to know that it's not clear sailing. You need to be careful. We're just about ready to be pointing due north. And I see we got somebody up there fishing already. That looks like a Rick Brown, I think, up there. So that's it. There's another area as the canal just reaches the reservoir. Then I'll try and go down and take a little video of that. But there's a sandbar sticking out there that I never knew was there. And it's above ground. So I want everybody to kind of see that and where it's located. So you don't run your boat aground out there. Yeah. And that'll be an area south of here. We'll go down and take a look at that. Yeah, they got the hardest fisherman in the camp, old Bill Wally. He's going right by where that sandbar is. And you can see how far it sticks out in the water, and it's high and dry out there. I'll get a little closer here. I'll just give you an idea where that sandbar is. We're just south of the spillway of the waste, looking straight down the canal. And you can see somebody out there fishing. It might be Dan and Kyle, but that sandbar, you can see sticking out right there, how far out it goes. So, when you come up that channel, you might want to stay a little bit to the west of this bank line along there. Alright, we're down here on the water's edge. Just wanted to give you a good close look at it. I got something else I want everybody to be aware of. In fact, right where I'm standing right now is normally underwater. But that's that sandbar. But you can also see logs, stuff laying up in here. This is normally underwater. That water comes up. Those trees and logs are likely to be floating. I can't tell who we got fishing down there. So everybody be careful. Little hidden secrets to this place.
I set my camera up at the south boat ramp on the lagoon, and as you can see it, you're not going to see very much in the sky because it's so far away. But I found it interesting all the wildlife sounds I was hearing. Sound like a little duck out there and some little chirping birds. And the doves are cooling there. And there's some sandhill cranes. And that is not my stomach. That's the alligators in the lagoon. And inside the little red circle, you can see there's just a little white streak going up through the clouds, and that is the SpaceX Falcon 9 missile. All those little birds chirping, I never even noticed until I played back the video. Those alligators kept us up for almost several hours. And there was some more sandhill cranes flying across. Well, hope you found that interesting.
Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff of Falcon 9.
See the landing laser play in a few seconds. And we have touchdown. First stage has landed back at landing zone 1. It's another good day for us at SpaceX. It's a beautiful sight to see. That is the 4th landing of a Falcon 9 at landing zone 1.